I can't sit here and say that Despacito opened the door for the song. I think it was a part,
It is.
but I think it was a part of a movement. You know, I was one piece of the puzzle, you know? but I will never take credit for sort of taking Latin music to where it is. Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito, deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito.
So, hi Fonsi, how are you? How is it being in Brazil?
Good. I'm very happy to be here. It's the first time here, so you know when you visit a place for the very first time, it's very exciting. It's very new. You know, you're looking around, you're asking questions. It's a very beautiful place. I've always wanted to come to Brazil.
Despacito was a history-making song. It was one of the few songs to get more than 1 billion streams on Spotify, and I think the first one to reach 4 billion views
4 billion, yeah.
At YouTube.
And we're getting close to 5 billion.
5 billion.
Yeah.
It's totally record.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Why do you believe it was such a success?
I've never really known how to answer that question. It's a great melody. You know, it's a melody that's easy to sing. It's a great rhythm. It's very, you know, it's a song that makes you just instantly want to dance and it puts you in a good mood. It's a word that's easy to sing. Despacito, you know? It doesn't matter what language you speak. It's just easy to say Despacito. It's just all the stars, all the planets lined up correctly.
The original version of Despacito reached more people at YouTube, and the remixed one with Justin Bieber reached more people at Spotify. Why do you believe it had such a difference?
Because there's only one official video, and that's the version, it's the official version. The remix came later. It came 3-4 months later. It was such an amazing thing that the song sort of turned into 2 different songs.
Why did you choose Justin Bieber to do the remix song?
I would love to tell you that I chose him. I would love to like take all the credit in the world and be like, you know, I thought of it, it's my fault. But I give him the credit. He chose himself. He was the one that reached out to me.
Do you believe a Brazilian artist could do the remix of Despacito, could have done the remix of Despacito?
100%. 120%. I mean, I could list like 100 artists, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the top 3.
There's definitely talent in Brazil. There's just ridiculous amount of talent and a ridiculous amount of flavor and style, and it doesn't, you know, and I don't have to list off the most famous ones, you know. There's also artists who maybe don't have that huge international recognition, but they're incredibly talented, and those are the ones that I also want to get to know.
Do you know funk? Brazilian funk?
Yeah. I love funk music. You know, I think it's, you know, I want to do a song like, you know, it's a mixture of different rhythms, you know. And Despacito is not just a normal reggaeton song either. Despacito has cumbia. Despacito has salsa.
So, a lot of people believe Despacito is the new Macarena, but I don't know if it's quite true because Macarena has a made-up choreography. So, I was wondering if you could come up with a choreography for Despacito right now to us.
Oh man, no, that's way too early to be dancing to Macarena Despacito. You know, Macarena, it was a huge hit, you know, and it was obviously very, you're right, it revolved sort of around a dance. And it was very clever. It was extremely clever, and it made people sing in Spanish. And I remember I was very young, and I loved the song. And I think Despacito is different because it's not, you know, it's not really about the dance. It's more about the song. And I'm just honored to be in that elite group of amazing songs.
Despacito has a lot of parodies. Have you seen it?
I've seen a lot of. I approve. I love parodies. I am a very light-spirited, you know, I don't get mad at those things. I crack up. I think it's funny how people take the song and they put their own words to it, and they make fun of people, they make fun of me, they make fun of things. You know, they take maybe a political thing or a sports route or this or that. That's what music is for. Music is for celebration. Music is for having a good time. Suavecito, nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito.
Despacito.